You are a strong person. Yes, you can do it all. You thought that they had you stuck, but you're back against the wall. You are a strong person. So baby, keep moving on. Don't let nobody stop your hustle. But both your plans are just stand tall. You will stand tall.
Hey, what's going on, collective? Thank you for joining me for another video here on Lavi Program. We're on this channel. We're manifesting realities, one change at a time. For those of you that are new, my name is Lavender. I'm your virtual life coach. For those of you that are returning viewers, just know as always, I appreciate you. If you would like to schedule your own personal tarot read or life coaching session, you can follow the QR code, or you can copy and paste the link down below in my description box as well as in my bio to go ahead and get that scheduled so that you can reach out to me. All right, let's go ahead and let's get into your reading. We already got stuff popping out as soon as I said that. First card is separation, silence, longing for you, distance. So you may be in separation with someone at this time. Secondly, we have around fall. Perhaps that might be when something occurred, when as far as you are separating from one another. Let's see what else we got for the collective here. Children, responsibilities, childhood, immaturity, innocence. Let's get one more. Commitment, marriage, soulmate energy, sharing goals, and long-term happiness. Bottom of the deck, we have risk, partner to partner, unsafe decisions, not thinking. Underneath that is union, reconciliation, coming back, second chance, rebuilding. So what I'm kind of getting from this, underneath that we got clown, appearances, humiliation, feeling ashamed. All right. So what I'm kind of getting here is that there was some type of separation. This might have occurred within around fall time. But either for some of you, there are children involved with this connection, this commitment that you all have, or this could be something that is brand new, immature. Maybe someone is pregnant. Take it as it resonates for you. There are multiple people watching, so I'm just going to, say the different things that come to my head as I'm doing this. But with this risk being the bottom line energy and union and clown here, I feel like someone either took a risk with some type of union that they're now ashamed of. It's kind of giving cheating energy because underneath that we got revenge. I don't know if this is someone coming back to do revenge on you or if you took a risk with some type of union that you feel ashamed about and that could have been revenge towards someone. Yeah, and you regret it because underneath that there's regret. So this could be someone who's either cheated on someone, they now feel regretful about it. Perhaps they're now in separation. This was something that they want to regrow now because with children and commitment right beside each other, this could be something that they're now wanting to fix. But again, take it as it resonates for you. But we're gonna get a little more information regarding each one of these cards so we can see what's going on. All right, clarify separation for the collective. What's separation here? Okay, so we got extreme, we got obsession. Let's get one more for this card. One more for separation. And single. That makes sense. So extreme is harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Obsessions, holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Single is independent, freedom from an attachment, available to date. So with this separation here, I feel like someone This could be you. Someone here ended up being very extreme with something. They cut something off, maybe impulsively, or something occurred impulsively. And maybe there was something that they're trying to hold on to, or that they were trying to hold on to, but it wound up leading to someone being single, or they were acting single. Because again, I get this inkling of someone taking a risky chance, having a union that they should not have had and that they're now full of regret about. And again, this could have been that extreme, holding on to maybe a past person, trying to act like you were single when you were already attached to someone. Bottom of the deck is foresight. It's in the future, a few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. So for some of you, this could be something that is about to happen. I'm not sure what your storyline looks like for you. Again, if this does not resonate for you, then please leave it where it's at, because I do not wish bad on anybody. But if this is your story, then we need to be honest with ourselves, and we need to figure out what we need to do for ourselves, because that's really all you can do. You can't, you can't control anybody else. You can only control yourself. So if this is a you thing, it's up to you to fix it. And if it's a somebody else thing, then the only thing you can decide to do is whether to stay, whether to go, whether to fix it, or whether to just leave it alone with the wind. All right, let's see what's going on with around fall. Tell me more about around fall for the collective. What's this about? Around fall. Okay, so heartstrings, stringing along, getting pregnant, entrapment, playing with feelings. Something else that popped out was frozen, not speaking, stonewalled, not taking action. Let's get one more. One more for around fall. Ghost. Okay, leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. This could have been. It looks like someone during separation did something extreme, and it might have wound up with them being single, or they were single in that time because of the separation, and they just decided to do whatever they wanted to do, and they did something extreme that they're now regretful for. Because with the round fall, it looks like, someone was pulling somebody's strings. Again, like I said, because maybe you guys weren't talking to each other, someone left something behind, and this could have been either something that was found out, or something that might be about to be found out. Because it did, we did have that card that talked about something maybe coming to light soon. Bottom of the deck, we got party. Yeah, somebody was partying, having fun, clubbing, risky, fun with friends. Yeah, around fall, somebody was getting it in when they weren't supposed to be getting it in, because it looks like they were supposed to be tied to someone else. Yeah, let's see. What's children here? Because it did say here something about, getting pregnant. And we do have this children's card here. Clarify children for the collective. Children. Let's see what this is about. Okay, so we got dismiss, disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. Denial, contradicting, refusal, dismissal, not facing reality. So did someone get pregnant and someone is trying to deny the baby or dismiss the baby as if it's not theirs? Lastly, we got magnifying glass, showing proof, validation, confirmation, finding the truth. This may be what you find out, is that somebody got pregnant, or this is you and someone is finding out that you got pregnant, and maybe you're trying to deny the fact that, something occurred around fall, and that there was some type of action that was taken that you now feel regretful for. Bottom of the deck, we got terms, working out, begging, negotiating. Someone is trying to negotiate this situation. There is proof that's there, and I feel like they really want to stay in whatever commitment or relationship they're in now. They do feel regretful about what happened. But if you feel regretful, then we can't dismiss it. We can't deny that it occurred. You can't go around it. It's only going to come back up. Trust me, that elephant is going to be big. And it's going to usually come back at the most inconvenient time. So we have to work through it. And it doesn't mean that things are going to be fixed the way that you want them to. It just means that you have to face what occurred, work through it in the best possible way that you can. And if it does end the situation, well, then again, you have to take accountability and responsibility for your actions. And again, if this is not you and this is someone else, those words still apply to that other person. All right, let's see. What's commitment here? Commitment. Tell me about commitment for the collective. What's commitment here? Finality. Differences, divorce, breakup, not looking back. So some of you may be trying to end this commitment connection that you have. Maybe this is a divorce for some of you because someone got pregnant. Tell me more. Lust. Forbidden fruit, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Yeah, man, because someone was lustful. Someone did something that they were not supposed to do, especially not if you're in a committed relationship with someone. You can't love me and then do me dirty at the same time because it's like that love appears null and void. It's like insufficient funds in a bank account. Let's get one more for commitment. One more for commitment. Tether. So someone is still tied to someone. It says telepathy, intuition, dreams, heart songs. Okay. So with Tether, I do think too that someone is connected. But here, this card is talking about intuitively or telepathically. Maybe, there's some dreams or information that may have come about to you that way. Maybe someone is still trying to connect to you energetically, or they are still tied to you energetically. Bottom of the deck, gossip, spreading rumors, petty conversations, smearing your image, making you the fool. So this could be, conversation that's going on behind your back, or maybe you know about it. It could be to your face, but there are people talking. Underneath that, we got coffee date, meeting up, planning, discussions, dating multiple people. So people are definitely talking about this thing. It says, again, we got foresight again. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. This is something that seems like this conversation is about to happen. This information is about to come forth. I don't know if there's an inkling that you've been having about it, especially with this tether card here. You could have been having some type of intuition about this, or the other person who you're with have some inkling about this, some intuitive energy coming towards them about this. But again, it's like with this risk here for that bottom of the deck, it again, it says, partner to partner, unsafe decision, not thinking. I feel like there could have been children involved in this situation that occurred. Someone could have gotten pregnant. And around fall, a lot of people consider that cuffing season because people are alone. The weather's getting cold. People want to be, warm with one another, and they find ways to become warm. But it looks like someone went against their relationship somehow, some way. Maybe this was a period of separation, but somebody took it too far, and now they feel regretful because now they could potentially be pregnant, and it will disrupt a commitment that is occurring, that is already active. It will disrupt that. Let's clarify risk here, though. Tell me, what's risk for the collective? Tell me about risk here for the collective. Risk. Clown. Degrading appearances, shame, humiliation. I feel like this is the risk of what's happening or that's about to come about. Someone is about to be shamed. Like we said, we already seen gossiping, conversations going on, discussions that are going on. With that card that was coffee date, maybe somebody wants to meet up and have a discussion about these things. You might be going out for coffee, or in my head, I'm getting like a little coffee shop. But that's where the discussion may take place. Somebody might want to do this in public, maybe afraid that you might go off, or you want to do this in public, afraid that that person's going to go off. What's more? Tell me more about risk for the collective. We got children again, y'all. Children again. Immaturity, innocence, childhood. Somebody was immature. This clown behavior, they were acting very immature. Let's get one more. And they took a risk. Little did they know that risk was going to have some attachment to it and receipts, biological receipts, it seems like. Let's get one more. Foresight. I've seen it 3 times during this reading, y'all. It's in the future, few days to weeks, few months, direction forward. Bottom of the deck, we have mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. Someone is still trying to hide something. They're trying to do risk management, it seems like. I will say again, because we can't force people to do things the way that we would hope that it's, would have worked out, or the way we hope that the outcome could be. All we can do is take accountability and responsibility for what we've done and move forward. A real apology comes with change behavior, not the words. The words are just sounds. The real receipts are shown through corrected action, corrective behavioral patterns, showing that, this was a mistake. But that it might take, the other person who had this done to them, it might take them time to get over this. You can't hurt someone and then tell them when they can heal. That's on them to find healing in whatever manner that they can, but you can't rush them for that. And if this is you, then they can't rush you with healing at all. Let's see what we got on the mask. Drama. Creating problems, thirsty for attention, overreacting, drama queen. Maybe somebody feels like somebody is being too dramatic about the situation. You cannot minimize someone's pain. You cannot. Whether this is you trying to minimize their pain or them trying to minimize yours, that's very unfair. You made a choice, or they made a choice, made a decision, and it had an outcome that they didn't expect. But now you have to take accountability for that. And it looks like someone is going to be, people are already talking about it, but it looks like this is going to come to light. If it's not already known, and just through your intuition and telepathy and dreams telling you things, this is about to come to the forefront. And it's about to come soon, very soon. It's about to come very, very soon. All right, collective. Sorry for the bad news, but this is what the cards are saying today. All right, appreciate y'all stopping by. See you on the next one.